Now let's set up a back in stock journey. You're going to go through the same setup process where you click create new journey and then select the trigger, which in this case is going to be back in stock. Now, once you have this up, you're going to need to decide what settings you want to use. So here you're going to include subscribers who viewed this product at least once in the last 30 days. You could say we want it to actually be more than 3 times in the last, let's say, 120 days. And then we also can say, okay, we want to exclude subscribers who've made a purchase at least once in the last 120 days. And so this essentially sets up the framework for who's actually going to get entered into this journey. Let's say that's the criteria we want to use. Then you'll send the text. It brings in product name as well as the product link. So back in stock, and we could add some urgency for a limited time, and then that will go out. Now, we can A/B test as well here. We can do a bunch of different things. But let's say we wait one day, and if they made a purchase, great, we end the journey, but we can send another reminder a day later, get that product name while supplies last, click here to check out. So the back in stock journey is pretty powerful because you're able to let people know who have viewed or showed an interest in that product in the past that it is in fact back in stock and they can now purchase. Now, one thing you can do, as opposed to only targeting people who haven't purchased this product, we could create another back in stock journey and say, we're actually not going to exclude anyone. We're going to equal to 1 in the last 100 in the last 30 days. So they viewed at least once in the last, say, 30 days. Really, we could change it to, say, 90. And then we could add a branch here. Of what action the subscriber has taken. Say at least once in the last, say, 90 days. So viewed this product at least once in the last 90 days, and they actually made a purchase as well. So we could say, hey, that product that you've purchased is now actually back in stock. You can go ahead and repurchase it again. And another thing that we can do instead for a branch, if we want to get a little bit more creative, is say, what product is back in stock? So we could set it up based off of product collection. So let's say if it's cheek, or if it's, let's say it's for eye care, or let's say it's for your face. What we can do here, we'll go ahead and actually delete this branch. We can make the content a little bit more relevant. So if the product collection is cheek, we can say something as that product name you're looking at is now back in stock for a limited time. Your cheeks will thank you, or something cheesy like that, and then click here before it's too late. You can do the same thing here, like your eyes will thank you, or that eye product you were checking out is now back in stock, just making it a little bit more personalized. But that's your back in stock journey. It's a pretty powerful way to drive additional revenue, but also you'd sort of just set this and it's on autopilot. So as opposed to having to do like back in stock campaigns, this is a really great evergreen way to set this up and just let it run for you and drive incremental revenue.